This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another
Abigail,
second.
I don't know how I'd feel
Call
about you playing
begins
COD.
with this.
Might scare me. Hmm? It's gotta be Black Ops 7.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what you do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers. Spectre 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
What? Excuse me? What was that? That's a war machine? Oh my god. Avalon.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Frankie Woods.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
What in the fuck was that?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Peacekeeper? Okay. November
Welcome back.
14th.
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Abigail, that can be really scary. Yeah, sometimes. What was her name again? Just curious.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops
What do you mean you
could.
can't hear?
And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does.
Oh wow, I'm
how
glad
does
no
this
one
all fit with
told
the Black
me
Ops
shit.
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a
I guess
beast
I had
of
to
its
turn it
own
up.
Black
I don't
Ops
know.
7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
Now it's
of
probably
the
fucking
past.
All
loud.
right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Oh,
Yeah, David Mason returns,
Even
but
texted
he
me. You
is
coulda
not
just
the same. He's
you know,
getting deep
typed in
stars.
here.
Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living,
Glad you
breathing
can hear
space
now,
that
Elise.
evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to
Okay,
make a bold
co-op
change.
campaign. I'm down. I'm
Black Ops
down.
7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared
I'm
experience.
down.
And every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black
I don't-
Ops
I don't
7
need a
brings
Dyson
an all-new
Purifier
way to
hot and
play the
cold.
Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your
Yeah, for sure.
perception of
Co-op would be
reality.
dope. I
Avalon
think that's one of the
serves
main things
as
with
the
the
narrative
campaign
anchor
is it's
throughout,
like
but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both
it's
geographically
like you can only
and
play by yourself.
thematically.
If you want to play with other people at that point,
It's
you just want to play
dynamic and full
multiplayer.
of
So
opportunities
the
to
fact you can play a
explore,
co-op campaign's
experiment,
dope.
and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Fair.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news
Call
on
of Duty.
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, it's about to happen.
Of their memories, it really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur. You just gotta play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new
Troy
JSOC
Marshall,
codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty, David must hold his team together. Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
So guys, not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside David and Harper back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
50/50 is one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked her way up, and then at a certain point in her life, started experiencing
doing a
this
load of dishes, then I'll be back.
disease.
Alrighty, Joe.
Taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's
Yeah, I'm down,
last
Dylan.
line of
I'm down.
defense against the emerging threat.
The fact
But
that you can
her
play co-op
philosophy on
campaigns
how to
dope.
confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the world spirals towards chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely
Yeah,
going
up
to
to
see
4.
some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate
That
seamlessly
fucking
into the
vision
campaign.
pulse?
You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future collide and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. This isn't just a final mission, it's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The endgame is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break
I
the
mean, me
rules that you
grapple,
thought a
grapple
campaign
hooking.
could be.
Where's my
You
grab
get to do it
slam
not
at?
just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
So they have like a
This
battle
game is
royal
fingertip.
at the end of the
You wanna make your players
campaign.
Be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into
Level up my
MP,
weapons in the
zombie, or
campaign.
Built for
That's
solo or
insane.
co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
If I take
I
a
like
step back and say
multiplayer.
what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay and make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new, exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty. It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our
Torque matter
past
for such a
experiences.
multiplayer.
So we're always looking
Yeah,
at other Black Ops
facts.
games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk
Let's
about
go.
how
No
we're upping
tag
difficulty with
sprint?
our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply
I love
connected
it.
to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and
There's
positioning.
raid.
Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here
That'll
for
be
you to
Dylan
learn,
Snipe in there.
adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was
Look
really
how
important
pretty.
to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite
strafe
new
was
multiplayer
ass.
map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7.
Yeah, these maps gonna be so good, huh, Dylan?
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding Wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives.
Damn, someone can aim.
A squad captures an objective.
Bad aim, bad aim.
Wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP progression challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith, so whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon Prestige, unlock. Always been evolving into weapon
see
Prestige.
this.
That deep
Ora.
engagement.
Weapon Prestige 1 permanent attach unlock, unique camo per weapon, Prestige 2, charm.
With your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon Prestige.
Interesting.
Unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun. Complete 2 weapon
Look at that
Prestiges,
M8.
and you're going to graduate into weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7. With unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today.
I like the way that looks.
But it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers? And then how does that translate back to a video game? And how can we give that
I like the HUD
experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
Just turn motion blur off.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight
What
just
the
a few,
fuck?
we got next-level
Is that active camo?
vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
Zombies! Zombies!
After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in Zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here, and they'll need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive ground-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.